We are here to discuss, is The Last of Us 2 trash? Why does this keep happening? There we go. The game has been a decisive topic since its release in 2020. Our prosecutor today claims the game is so terrible it defames the entire gaming industry, while our defendant is fighting this claim. With that, we may begin with our opening statements. Quick spoiler warning for The Last of Us Part 2. Prosecutor, you may start us off.
Thank you, Your Honor. Your Honor, I am here today to prove that The Last of Us 2 sucks ass, and no one should be taking it seriously. The gameplay isn't innovative, the story is incoherent trash, and the game's mere existence is an insult to the original. Thank you.
Thank you, Prosecutor. We may now hear from the defense.
Thank you, Your Honor. I'm here today to defend my client, The Last of Us 2, because I believe the game is an underrated, complex, misunderstood game. With an incredible amount of improvements to gameplay, it earns its existence as a sequel.
Thank you, Court. With that, I will now call a witness to the stand. You may now question the witness.
Witness, is it true that you stopped playing the game when they killed the main character?
Yes, I did.
It disturbed you, didn't it?
It did. It did.
Judge, I rest my case.
Defendant, your turn.
Thank you, Your Honor. Now, witness, did you see the leaks of the game before it came out?
Yes, I did.
And did the leaks of Joel's death appall you?
Of course.
See, he had a preconceived notion of the game before it even came out.
Objection, Your Honor. That's an assumption.
Overruled. The witness admitted the leaks appalled him. Continue.
And did you continue to play the game after this?
No, I didn't. I couldn't. I just want you to beat us about it.
You see, his perception around the game is warped and clearly biased.
Thank you, witness. Now we may proceed with the cross-examination. The prosecutor will present their main points of rebuttals. Prosecutor, you may start us off.
Hey, does anyone know what happened to the witness? What's that noise? Where did he go?
Let's not worry about that. Continue.
For my first example, I bring to the stand the gameplay. Indisputably copy and pasted from the original. And the gunplay and stealth are barely changed. Going prone is useless. And 7 fucking years for a jump button? I rest my case.
Defendant.
First off, this game is balancing 2 different characters with different weapons, weapon upgrades, character abilities, and are we forgetting about the crafting bench?
Objection! The crafting bench is useless and has nothing but a bunch of pointless animations.
Counter objection, it's fun to pick your upgrades, and picking different upgrades fits your particular gameplay style. Furthermore, with prone, you can crawl under tables, cars, and through grass to avoid enemies in stealth combat. I can't defend the jump button. That's actually pathetic.
Okay, so the copy-pasted gameplay is still good. But how do you address the story? They lied about it in the trailer. But we knew what it was really about once the leaks came out. And for some girl with a golf club to kill up Joel, like Wii Sports, one of the most beloved characters of all time. And if that wasn't enough, they force you to play as her for half the game? It's depraved. And when Ellie finally gets the chance to take revenge for her surrogate father, she lets her live? In my opinion, Your Honor, the writing is vile, pointless, and depressing. I rest my case, Your Honor.
Joel's death was the most impactful hook in gaming history, and if it weren't for the leaks, nobody would have seen it coming. For a revenge plot to be ignited in such a way, to see Joel's death through Ellie's eyes, to connect the audience, their emotions, to make them feel the way she does. The world of The Last of Us is sick and depraved, and nothing exemplifies that more than the start to this game.
When the game was leaked, everyone hated it. How can you say it's a good hook when it turned so many people away?
That's because people base their opinions off the leaks online, and it ruined the setup for everybody.
Even Naughty Dog thought it was bad. That's why they lied about Joel in the trailer.
The intention was for them to believe that it was going to be some cookie-cutter sequel, like everybody expected, but for them to blow your mind on release day.
Well, how do you defend playing as Abby?
The decision to play as Abby was genius. You play through the game, all you want is revenge. And then, you start to play as her. At first you hate Abby, but by experiencing the game through her eyes, you start to question whether what you're doing is right. You experience the game through her eyes, you see her friends, her life, her story, everything, and you start to feel conflicted and you say, am I really doing the right thing? Ellie didn't kill Abby because she knew it wouldn't bring him back. With her hands wrapped around Abby's neck, she realized that it didn't mean anything to her anymore, and she just wanted to live the rest of her life in peace without taking another life. And with that, Your Honor, I rest my case.
It seems the trial has officially came to an end. Last of Us Part 2 is a very complex game that draws strong emotions from both sides. But the evidence both sides have provided me has officially led to my decision. Last of Us Part 2 achieves strong emotional themes and tones that can only be seen in great writing. The questions it asks are thought-provoking and has never been seen on this level before. So with that being said, I officially announce that Last of Us Part 2 is not guilty of being shit. Thank you very much. Case dismissed.
Did a full 180.
No! No! I'm giving it a 0 on Metacritic review.
What the fuck? I beat you.